Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And, of course, good morning, mini Motorways. Let us dive in to today's episode. We are going to Dubai for our daily challenge. What do we got? Motorways and roundabouts? You start with one motorway and no further motorways are offered. And you get double roundabouts. Good to know. Good morning, Paula Ghost. Let's drop some ghosties in the chat to start. Always good to see Paula Ghost here. As we dive into the daily challenge. Right off the bat, I want to say, this was not good for Parlor Ghost. Okay, well, yeah, I put up a good score in Dubai once. With motorways, and without a bonus incentivizing me to take roundabouts, which, given their sticky nature, roundabouts might actually be the worst upgrade, which is weird to say given how much I've considered this game to be roundabout propaganda for a while there. Anyway, these yellow guys can come out here, no problem. We'll use this bridge just to get these greens over. Alright, right off the bat, I want to make an announcement for the folks watching on Twitch, and if you're watching this on YouTube day of release, it applies to you as well. Later tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern Time, my usual Thursday stream time. Let's take 2 traffic lights. My usual Thursday stream time, there is a Nintendo Direct. Nintendo does these little video announcements where they talk about all sorts of stuff. This one is pertaining to Switch games releasing this winter, and you know, it's a Nintendo Direct. There's always a ton of speculation. Maybe one of those things they're releasing is the final character for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Who's to say? Well, we will find out what is going on with that. Let's just run another bridge, honestly. Yeah, let's just do this. It's a little bit silly that both of the greens have to use a bridge, but, you know. These are such direct routes, and we can replenish our bridge sources that it's not worth dealing with anything. So, we're going to do we're going to watch the Nintendo Direct here at the start of the Thursday night stream. That'll be 6 o'clock Eastern for those in, it'll be 6 o'clock Eastern time, which is 10 p.m. GMT, and you can figure it out from there, basically. All right, you go up that way. Give me another bridge, because I don't have any at the moment. You're going to go up there. Okay, I think these 4 houses, because they're so close, should be able to keep this circle totally fine. Oh, yeah, these 5, this guy's totally set. We're fine. We're okay. Good morning, lovely donkeys. Glad to see you here. Happy to have you here and lurking. What are we going to do here? We're going to bring you out to here and do that. And these yellow guys are going to be on the road. Off you go. You, meanwhile, my pink friend, can go out here. This is already connected, which is just lovely. You're a circle now. That's fine. Okay, so you do that. So yes, 6 o'clock Eastern Time tonight, we will be live streaming and watching the Nintendo Direct, but it won't just be me. It won't just be me, the guy who barely ever plays his Switch, and even then only does it to play Phoenix Wright games. No, we're going to have an esteemed panel of guests. Give me another bridge, actually. A second bridge is more important than 2 roundabouts right now. No, we will have an esteemed panel of guests. Our friend Ducklin will be here, Nude Indigo, Kanto Killam, Samurai Sam, maybe even Hulkamat as well. A lot of folks coming out for this one. Alright, So yes, it's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to watch, we're going to react, we're going to have some fun.
I pay you money, so you can't hate me.
AForgottenDonut coming in with the resub donut, subscribing for 4 months now. Thank you so much, AForgottenDonut. And yes, well, we'll get to that. I have to catch up with chat, and then we'll see. All right. So what do we got here? We've got you go off that way. You're a circle. Kind of want to incorporate these guys into that. Can I do that in any easy way? Not really. Not really. I think that'll be fine. Okay. So Lovely Donkeys came in with the Lurky Lurk. Thank you so much, Donks, for being here. Parlor Ghost wants more Mario, more Party. I mean, the last good Mario Party game was Mario Party 2, so I don't know. Does that count as a hot take? I suppose that counts as a hot take. My take is spicy. And a Forgotten Donut says, okay, before you hate me for what I have to say about Sting, just remember, I pay you money so you can't hate me. Oh, God. So, if you don't follow Forgotten Donut on Twitter, which you should, it is, what is it? It's just twitter.com/AForgottenDonut. How about that? At AForgottenDonut, and you can follow me on Twitter. I have a Twitter command I never get to use. There you go. Ooh, these pink guys. Actually, you can come up here, and that'll be just fine. We continue to abuse the mechanic rather than oversight of these things being, these business entrances being, totally fair spaces for cars to just kind of run through. Thanks to Demonius on YouTube for pointing out that that is probably, almost certainly, an intentional choice on the part of Dinosaur Polo Club. Okay, so where was I going with this? Let's take another bridge. I've got 4 traffic lights I haven't used. We could probably break these guys up into something a little more sensible, but honestly, they're all flowing pretty well, so don't see the need right now. Anyway, abuse that exploit. Hell yeah. That's right, Ghost. Okay, so if you follow Forgotten Donut on Twitter, which you should, at AForgottenDonut, you know that he had the spicy hot take. And yes, fair warning, we are getting into professional wrestling talk right now. I would apologize, but I like talking pro wrestling, so. And it's my channel, god damn it. You go over there, you're fine. Donut says, and I quote, "Fine, I'll say it. Sting is holding Darby Allin back. Casual audiences don't see the icon Sting. They see an old man, hello fellow kidsing, with the skater. Sting's already done everything he can for Darby in hardcore fans' eyes. It's time to make the split and let Darby fly solo." And this comes after, give me 2 roundabouts. I have 3 bridges I haven't used. We'll take a roundabout here. Actually, oh, this pink went circular. Oh, if this pink went circular, then that presents an interesting problem. Okay. I think, let's go here. You come up to here. We're going to drop you over there to support this business. We're going to clear out this guy. You know what we might want to do? I might want to try to get all of these pinks on one road and then give them a choice. That might be the best thing to do. Yeah, let's see if we can do that sensibly. It's going to be very difficult, but we'll see. So that theoretical road would have to come. No, I don't think it's possible. Maybe. If you come up here, and then there, and then out here, up here. No, wait, hold on. You can even cross that and then get up here. Okay. There we go. So now we toss a roundabout right here for those pink guys. You all come up onto this road, which, believe it or not, everyone's going to be fine with. Go into the roundabout, come out here, pop that. The other spur of the roundabout goes up here, where I can either make a bridge that goes straight out here. Yeah, I think we can just make a bridge that goes straight out here. Just like this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so all of these pinks are going to be on this road. They're going to go into the roundabout and either go out here or come in here and sneak in here just like this. That is going to get the pinks over here more quickly, and it's going to free up traffic on this bridge being super heavily congested right now. Everybody go. So, before I look at Donut's comment, I will just try to set the stage a little bit. Last night on Dynamite, they had a fantastic wrestling show. It was their Grand Slam event from the Arthur Ashe Tennis Stadium in Queens. One of the best Dynamites I've ever seen. Definitely the best looking Dynamite I've ever seen. It was a fantastic show. I think we can say that without question. All right, now you are just going to be a straight roundabout as you come up here and go through there. And now these rose golds have a very long road, but they can totally do it. You have not much to do, really. Why don't you just do that? And you come out here, so you're all on one road. Everybody's happy, sort of. Okay, so last night on Dynamite, it was a fantastic wrestling show, and part of the show was Sting teaming with Darby Allin to defeat FTR. I thought it was a really good match. I thought it was a lot of fun. I would like to see Sting and Darby Allin face the Young Bucks or challenge for the tag titles or something. That would be great. But Donut says that Sting is holding Darby back. So, Donut's partner doesn't watch much wrestling. As much as she doesn't want to admit it, she's getting into it. She likes Orange Cassidy and MJF. Okay. That's fair enough. Orange Cassidy and MJF are good people to like in professional wrestling. They are very good professional wrestlers. You come out here. You come out here. We're going to send you the long way round. And you go down that-ish way. Okay. Now, these guys, I think if we do this and stick a traffic light right here, these green guys can also provide support going out there. Let's take another bridge, because I think I'm about to use one. Oh, yes. Yes, I most certainly am. You know what? I think it may be time for us to drop our one and only motorway here. Because, oof. This is looking pretty precarious. You know, the other thing we could do is have, like, a spur of the roundabout come out here. But, honestly, I think it might just be better to have, like, let's put a spur of the roundabout right here, and we'll have the motorway for all of these guys be right here. Yeah, you do that. And then another spur out of the roundabout can be, come on, up here, up to there. Okay. This might overload the roundabout with rose golds, because I don't think any of them will want to take the road system to get over here, but we'll see. We will see. All right, everybody go. A couple weeks ago, Donut's partner looked over at Sting and Darby and started laughing. Not a great sign. She saw an old man in makeup next to the skull-faced skater boy and was like, wow, that's stupid. He looks so out of place. Whenever she sees Darby, she asks if the old bloke is still bumming around with him. So she thinks Darby is a joke because this weird old man is around him. Okay. I can see how that's bad for Darby Allin. I think my counter-argument would be basically twofold. One, your argument seems to be based on a sample size of 1, which, you know, not great. Just in general. I think it's a tough fit, right? Because Sting is literally, not exaggerating in the slightest here, 62 years old. The man is, in fact, 62 years old, which is a lot of years. It's a lot of years for a man to be doing, well, anything involving breathing, really, but especially professional wrestling. Professional wrestling is difficult. You can actually come out here, because I think this is a bit of a choke point intersection. So this will be fine. You know, I have a spare bridge and nothing for you to do. Actually, why don't you just come up to here and do that? There we go. Yeah, Ghosty, Sting is 62 years old and has spinal stenosis. It is very weird and arguably just straight up bad that he is wrestling. He doesn't do a ton, but he does a lot more than you would expect for a 62-year-old man with spinal stenosis. because, well, he is a 62-year-old man with spinal stenosis. Donut thinks that for the new audience, even a casual audience that doesn't know the history of Sting, he's just an old man in makeup doing the how do you do fellow kids. Sting has already put over Darby all that he can without losing to him, in the eyes of the hardcore fans who know and respect Sting, so I believe it's time to split them as Darby is more than able to handle his own, and there's nothing more he can really do with Darby that could elevate Darby's stock higher than it already is. I mean, if you're just watching the program for literally the very first time, or like a handful of times, and you don't know anything, that makes sense. Because at first glance, it's a 62-year-old guy in face paint hanging out with his kid, or his grandson. And that's not right. Both in the sense of, that's weird, and that's not actually what's going on. You know, AEW... in general, I think AEW could do a better job telling this story, but I think they've done a good job, especially if you watch on a week-to-week basis, of establishing, hey, Sting is this all-time legend in the pro wrestling business, and he sees a lot of himself in Darby Allin, and he has decided to come to AEW and mentor him. It's a very straightforward story, but, you know, it's there. It's, you know, I think they do a pretty good job with it. I think Sting and Darby do a good job with it. Okay, this purple business is totally fine. We'll just extend that road right there. You know what we can do, actually? We can take this right here. We can take a little bit of pressure off of the roundabout just by having a road that goes up to this business from the off-ramp of the motorway. I think that'll be good. You come out to here. Actually, yeah, you can just spawn onto that road. That'll be fine. Now that I've done this, I wonder if maybe I should bring you out to here, but then we're recreating the roundabout at that point. So, oh, hello. Oh, the roundabout has ground to a halt as I'm moving the motorway. Oh, that might be disastrous, actually. Come on, keep up. Everybody move. Oh, I decided to move the motorway, and so everybody's on the roads now, and oh god. Oh, all of the rose golds are falling apart. Oh no. Oh no, I tried to make it better. No. Oh no. This is where Ghosty died. Oh, is this where I die as well? Possibly. Alright, you, Mr. Pink Guy, you get to be part of the longest road in history. Congratulations. Not everybody gets to be on the longest road in history, although a lot of people do, because it's the longest road in history after all. Maybe I'm not doomed. Maybe the rose golds can keep up. Maybe. Probably not, but, you know, maybe. Alright, you come out here, you use one bridge to get over there. All of the pinks are still going through this roundabout. That's still totally fine. What are you talking about? Everything's great. You come up to here, I guess. That's totally fine and not at all gross. Not at all gross. What are you talking about? It's not gross in the least. Everybody go. Oh, no. All right, give me 2 more traffic lights. No, give me another bridge because I don't have any bridge. Okay. If they want the new fans and casual audience, I think it's time for them to move on and move Darby on his own. They've already started it by having Punk and Darby solo. I mean, listen, Darby can have singles matches and still be friends with Sting. He doesn't have to be like a 100% pure tag team guy. Oh, no, the circle fell apart. Oh, damn it. Yeah, as soon as I moved to that motorway, it all started going to hell. 950 on the daily challenge. That's a shame. I beat Corned Beef. I beat Henrik Wong. I even defeated Do You Smell? So, you know, I'm better than The Rock at mini motorways. I am also... Come here. I beat Parla Ghost! And I don't know if that was the secret Ghost he wanted to tell me, but I would like to know that secret. I would like to know your secret, Ghost. I would like to hear your secret while we go to Rio de Janeiro and try to put up a good score there. While we're doing that, let me get back to the conversation I was having with Donut. If they want the new fans and casual audience, yep. Darby is this edgy skater who gives big lone wolf, me against the world energy. Sting doesn't fit with that. I mean, like I said, I can see your point. Most of the time, I would argue a good 69% of the time. Nice! Ghosty cities die in 69 days. Well, you know, you're just such a horny pervert, Ghost. Mini Motorways just caters to you. That's what it is, obviously. Okay, I mean, I think, like, Darby can have singles programs, and he can have feuds and stories that are about him, while still being associated with Sting, you know, while still being friends and occasional tag team partners with Sting. I don't think the two are mutually exclusive. You know, just because they had a match with FTR doesn't mean Darby can't challenge for the AEW championship, or, you know, go after Miro, try to win the TNT title back, or anything like that. I mean, having Sting with Darby, I think it helps. I think, you know, you have to establish Sting as a character for a new audience. What about boyfriends? I mean, Sting is 62 and Darby is like 22. So, you know, I don't want to yuck anybody's yum. I would have reservations there, but you know, it's fine. I just think that Darby turning on Sting is the only extra thing Sting can do for Darby. I think at some point they're going to do a Sting versus Darby Allin match. And I even think it's possible that the build to that will be, you know, Darby turning on Sting in the sense that, like, they have a fight or an argument or something, and Darby, like, lashes out and kicks the crap out of Sting. I don't think they can do a Darby Allin heel turn. I don't think Darby can be I don't want to say I don't think Darby can be a heel. I don't think Darby should be a heel. I don't think there's any reason to turn Darby heel. You know, if you wanted to turn Darby heel, of course you would have him turn on Sting, and of course you would have him beat Sting in their match. But I think, okay, Darby's 28. He's still young, not like, you know, tiny little whippersnapper, but he's young. Let's get these guys. Give me 2 more traffic lights. You come up to here. We're gonna get this little purple and green road going right into here. And you, my purple friend, I don't have anything for right now. We'll figure out something for you in a second. Hold on, I just figured out something for you. What if you came out here and went right in there? There. So now this is a bit of a nightmare just because there's, you know, cars going in every direction, but it's not going to slow down every time. I shouldn't say turn on. I think I more meant Sting putting him over in a match. Oh yeah, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. I think at some point Darby is going to challenge Adam Cole or Hangman Page or someone for the AEW championship, and he's going to lose. And after that, he's going to get frustrated, lash out, beat the crap out of Sting. They're going to have a match, and Darby's going to win. And, you know, it would make sense if that's Sting's retirement match. It would also make sense if, you know, they don't call it Sting's retirement match, but they just kind of see what happens, because he's 62, and that's a lot of years. Again, 62 is an awful lot of years. It's almost just an awful lot of years for a person to have lived. Never mind for a person to have lived all of those years and then go be a professional wrestler, which, oh boy, that is a thing Steve is doing. Real Estate Steve is not fucking around, y'all. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, again, if you're a first-time viewer, there are a lot of things that are weird about professional wrestling. There are a lot of things that would make you go, wait, is that guy doing that thing? And some of them are weird and bad. Like, for instance, wait, are we supposed to root for this guy who looks like Evel Knievel against the guy with the super cool entrance? Just because the guy who looks like Evel Knievel has a really hot wife and a really old coach? That's weird. Donut says he's got to run. He keeps putting off recording his podcast. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. A Forgotten Donut. Everybody go watch Donut. You know what? Let's shout out with a clip. Here is a reason why you should watch A Forgotten Donut.
Back!
No, no, get it up!
Oh shit. I slipped off. I slipped off. Last one.
Hey.
I do not believe you. Why do I not believe you? Oh no.
We did.
This one.
Oh, the family. You know, people play co-op with. Oh, I'm sorry, me. I'm a very lucky man. Even though she should have been here.
Yeah. I make his life stressful.
Donut screaming, get it up. Get it up! Quick!
Making life stressful is
That's
important.
what I usually say to you.
Alright. Let's see. You come out to here. Ah, sexual innuendos. In your endo. Forgotten Donut. In your endo. Oh, that one's an obvious joke, but it was still funny. Thank you so much, Forgotten Donut. Everybody go follow. Always a good chat. Always a good time talking with Forgotten Donut, even when I think he's dead wrong about something to do with professional wrestling. As I do here. Let's see. You come out to here. You'll go down. Oop. Also, Ghosty just laughs at me saying there are a lot of things weird about professional wrestling. Yes. Yes. Listen. One of the most universally respected and beloved performers of all time in professional wrestling got to that state portraying a man who was, depending on the week, either pretending to be or literally supposed to be an undead zombie with magic powers. Okay? Just like that's baseline Prograpps stuff. You basically need to at least be aware of who that guy is to have been a wrestling fan for the last, 25, 30 years. Nowadays, you can probably get away without knowing who that guy is, but, you know, undead zombie magic powers. Last night on Dynamite, one of the people who they really, really wanted us to cheer for, didn't quite work out that way, but, you know, they had the thought. One of the people they really, really wanted us to cheer for basically came out looking like Evil Knievel. You know, just Evil Knievel looking ass motherfucker. Just here. Just here for the fun. You know, he's here. He had his hot wife and his jumpsuit, and he looked for all the world like Evil fucking Knievel, and he was the good guy. So, you know, wrestling is weird. Wrestling is weird. You come up to here, and then you will slide into this intersection right here. Are these two purple guys going to be enough to keep this yellow satisfied? Possibly not. You go over to there. You go here. You know what? I think we'll just kill this tunnel, honestly. Ghosty says if she had a hot wife and a jumpsuit, she would expect people to... Okay, that's fair. Listen. That's a fair and valid point. Dude. I am out of road tiles, and it's Monday. Oh, good. Give me 30 more road tiles, please. I was like, wait a second. How can it be Monday? I haven't gotten any reward. There's my reward. All right. Hey, you go out there. You go up and over to here. Okay. So these greens do that. These yellows do that. Are these yellow businesses? Man, the yellows are really underserved right now. I'm sorry. This is not great what's going on with these yellow guys here. Come to think of it, these green guys are not in good shape either. I kind of think that let's just keep swirling around these blue guys to keep that road happy. I almost want to put a traffic light right here and then right there, just to yeah, let's put a traffic light right here and then right there. Yeah, so that these greens can help support this stuff up here, because they're probably going to need to. You don't have to connect anywhere. I think you're fine. These yellow guys are... Oh, hello. You're weird and bad. Since when do you get to exist? Nobody approved that. I did not approve you existing. Alright. Are light blues going to spawn anywhere else? No, they're going to spawn up here, which is annoying. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. You don't have to connect. You can have a weird little motorway. You can have my one and only motorway. You go there. Alright. How am I doing on time? It's 7:30. Give me 2 more traffic lights. Because I just burned all of them. Okay. So, this yellow business is fine. These yellow guys are not doing terribly hot. You know what? I think we're going to... we're going to incentivize... Oh, hello. Well, we're going to incentivize the existence of these fellas. Because why wouldn't we? You can come down to here and then up here and be part of that. And then you can go there. Alright, and you go up there, and then you want to come up like so and just be part of that. Great! And you know what? Let's make this a little bit less awkward. Let's just run a straight T intersection right here. Boom. Okay. You, Mr. Yellow Guy. I would love to get you into this network out here, but, you know, there are lots of things I would love to do that I haven't been able to do yet. Okay. Oh, great. Another yellow business. That is not what we needed to say. Let's run you up to here. And now you can come up and be part of this connection. And theoretically go through here and get into this network, but that's still weird and bad. You know what we can do? Is come out here. And then, oh, this would burn a tunnel. I think we're going to be okay with burning a tunnel here. Yeah, you're going to come out this way. And you're going to come out this way. And we'll stick a traffic light right there. And now these 3 yellows have a choice of which one of these areas they go support. That's going to have to be fine. Okay. So, give me 2 more traffic lights and 20 road pieces. Thank you. This is all somehow still one road, I think? Actually, I'm not sure anymore. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it'll be fine. You can come down here. That saxophone is going hard. You went circular, which isn't great. I think it's still okay. Yeah, the red houses are still mostly keeping up. There's a lot of red to the north that I can't really do anything with. Well, now I have a tunnel I can't use, so that's great. You know what? Hold on. I can solve all of these problems. I can solve each and every one of these problems right here, just by doing that. If I do that, right, we can send you and you and you and even you. Like, we can reclaim some road pieces doing this. You all come out along here. You get into this particular roundabout, and then you have the choice of going down here. Right? You 2 can come up there, and now we're not dealing with that intersectional bullshit. Okay. Now we're not dealing with that intersectional bullshit is what a lot of conservative shitbags will say. But, that's not what I meant to say. I'm sorry. I apologize immediately. Oh, God. Well, I'm canceled. Again. All right. Where was I going with this? I was bringing this yellow guy onto this purple road. We can totally do that. That's fine. You can even... Oh, hello. No, you want to go out that way. You also want to go that way. You also want to go that way. Everybody wants to go that way. Great. Let's take a tunnel, since I don't have any. Also, let's connect that. Let's just do that. So that someone can come in, hit this ridiculous clusterfuck intersection, and then go out there. Hashtag Goog canceled. Yep, I deserved that. It may have been funny, but it was definitely cancel worthy. Is that blue? That guy is blue. You know what? I think we're going to draw a road for... Yeah, you're going to come down here and be part of that, so you can support this. And then you two, you three, interesting. I guess if you live on this road, you can come down here and get up there and go around that way. That's not the absolute worst thing I've ever heard. It's just, one of the worst things I've ever heard. You can go there and be fine. You can not get into that motorway. That's the exact worst place for you. Let's move that motorway, shall we? Let's move that motorway. You come out to here. You three connect out there, and we'll bring you over when we can. You get over there. Do I feel like doing this? Sure, why not? What could possibly go wrong? Everything. Everything in the world could possibly go wrong, but you know what? We don't care. Similar to the clusterfuck happening on this island. This is an absolute clusterfuck happening on this island, and we just don't care. Ooh, hello, red guys. How long have you been there? How long have I not noticed that there are red guys here? Don't answer that. It's probably a long time. You probably just want to go straight up into the... Yeah, you probably just want to have a tunnel going, like, right here. That's probably the easiest and simplest thing to do. Since when do we do easy, simple things, though? What if we were to, instead, have a road that goes up here? You know what? It occurs to me. No. Yes. Yes. We can do that, and that, and that, and all of these yellows are technically on one road, which frees up this little chunk right here, meaning we can bring you and you over to here, kill that tile, go straight up through here, and have you spin out there. Great. You, I don't care about. Here, get onto that motorway if you need to. You, I don't care about. I probably should, but I don't. That's the end of that chapter. Give me a bridge. All right. Yous guys over here. You know what? You're a little kerfucky. Not gonna lie, just a little kerfucky. What if you stopped being kerfucky? What if instead you came out here, and there was like a traffic light right there or something? That'll be better. Now, you blue guys. Do you want to do anything? Do you have anything you need to do? I mean, I guess in theory, Parlor Ghost could drop a crab rave. Ghosty could drop a crab rave. That is always a thing that can happen. All right. I think everybody's just going to go, and we're going to be fine for right now, at least. You point up north. So yeah, professional wrestling is weird, and the first time you watch it, you're going to have questions, and it's incumbent on the companies to, kind of help explain what's going on to folks who need that. But I also think, at a certain level, they just have to trust that people are going to either accept... I don't want to say just trust that people are going to accept it, but, trust that the storytelling is good enough and makes enough sense that, something like this 60-something guy. What the fuck is that 6-way clusterfuck? Listen, it's fine. It's totally fine. It would be a lot worse if this was just like an intersection. But because one of them is a building entrance, everything's okay. Everything's fine. This kind of does look like East Longmeadow. Although if it was East Longmeadow, there would be a roundabout in there. So, let's take a motorway. Let's put you directly into the roundabout. That's going to be fine. You can go out that. Actually, why don't you go up that way? I don't think it matters. Yeah, anyone up here can just get on the motorway, I guess. You go up that way. That'll be fine. You can probably connect to something if I connect you to the road. Look, this is totally fine and safe, and everybody's happy here. I don't see what the problem is. Why do you have a problem? It's no rotary. It's just 6 roads crashing. Listen, you're not wrong. You're very much not wrong, Parlor Ghost. All right, you're going to come up here, and we're going to have a traffic light right here, and that's going to be fine. You drive me crazy, mini motorways. I just can't stay on topic, basically. Oh, God. Basically, like, Sting is a legend, and I think AEW does a pretty good job saying, hey, here's this guy who saw a lot of himself in Darby Allin and then decided to come and help him. And I don't think you need to break Sting and Darby up. I think eventually there will be a Sting-Darby match that Darby will win because, you know, they should do that. But I like Sting and Darby as a team. I want to see Sting and Darby against the Young Bucks. It's fucking amazing that Sting can do the things that he can do. So, Pepito, by the way, either reclaimed this or just is much better than me. Yeah, that was not the best run in Rio de Janeiro. But thank you to AForgottenDonut for coming in and having a lovely conversation. Thank you to Parlor Ghost for being here and for humoring me. You should watch AEW, Ghosty. It's very, very good. It's very good. All right. Like I said, later tonight we will be back on Twitch as we watch the Nintendo Direct. We start Mass Effect 3 tonight as we're building Goog Shepherd from the ground up for the final time. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Until then, thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.